Nazar? We've done, I think, the update. Uh, yeah, we have done update only. Yeah, inserted. We already inserted. We already select the value, insert, and the update. We have completed three things. Okay. Now the fourth thing, just a simple delete, nothing else. What's the fourth thing? Delete. Okay, Nazar? Now, how we delete from our MySQL server? Do you have any confusion in this? Simple. This is simple update. Nothing else. Okay. Now, let's go to our database. Yeah, here is our database. Now, let's just see. I just want to delete this last record. ID equals to 10. We can delete from the user interface directly in our MySQL server. Yeah, deleted, or yeah, it's deleted, or you can use the SQL command also. You can use SQL command also. Delete from the table name. Table name should be in style symbol user where condition. Where condition means it will just show you which, it will just describe you, sorry, it will just describe you which row you want to delete. Okay, where id is also a column name, should be within the tile symbol. Id equals to, now we have deleted the 10, let's just use the 9. Okay, now what we are doing, we are deleting our, one second, let me just open a new tab also. Simultaneously we can see the result and the query. In the ninth, there is no data in the ID of number 9. Now I want to delete that row. We can delete from the command also. Delete from table name where ID equals to 9 means this ninth row of ID. It just ask you, do you really want to delete? Just okay. Click on OK. Yeah, one row affected means one row deleted. Click on browse. Yeah, there is no ninth row. Okay, we already discussed about the delete. Now today we will see how we delete from the PHP. Okay, how we delete from the PHP. You can use within the where you can use name also, email also, password and mobile number, any column within the where clause. Means what we deleted right now, where id equals to 9, you can also delete where name equals to Govind. If there is any in this column Govind, only Govind exact name, then it will delete, otherwise it will remain the same data. Okay, let's see. I'm going to delete with my name, with any name. Okay, let's see. um, this is clear. Okay, so can I just comment this? Okay, old code. Now what we have to, first we have to, okay, I'm just using this code. We need the connection every time, so I'm just using this in the start of our program, removing from here. Okay, we connect it to our database server and particular database. Okay, now what we want to, we just want to execute a query, nothing else. I'm just pasting query here. We just check one MySQL underscore query update. No, not update. I want delete. How I delete? Just delete, delete, from from after from our table name. Table name should be within tile symbol. User. Okay. Where id, where clause, I want to use in within where clause the name column. Where name is a column, should be within tile symbol. Where name equals to uh, within the single quote, that because it is string Govind space t. Maybe there is a Govind space t or not. Let me see. Yeah, here is one Govind t. Okay. So our query should delete the seventh row or not. It will find seventh row or not. Means name, where name equals to Govind t, means delete this row. Okay, let's see. Right now we have that seventh row. What we have? MySQL query res. What this function will return true if it executes successfully. Otherwise, it will return false. You can use the if else for just for message, nothing else. Simple. If you don't use it, will there is no difference in our result, means in our database. By using this syntax only, we executed our query and we can delete any row. let let me show you one second. Dollar res 1. If it is true, I'm just echoing a simple message. Record deleted. Okay. Otherwise means else. Else some error. I'm just echoing some error. Okay. Now let's see. If I just refresh my page, then it will directly execute our code. Let me just comment this. I don't need this also. Now here's our browser. Okay. This is our page. Is my voice and the reflection of screen is same or not? Nazar means is slightly slow. Okay, I just speak earlier, then after it will reflect on the screen. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I will take care of that. Means this is our page. Means if I just refresh here, then it will just update it. You get the message record deleted. Updated means we are just deleting. It means we are deleted our record from the table. Let's see in the our database. What we have to do? We have to just click on the browse. Yeah, there is no seventh row. Can you see that? It is slow. Second. Now it is slow. Now it is 5 second difference. 5, 6, 7 second difference. Why did I do? Can we use TeamViewer? Maybe, otherwise you will get confused. There's problem. One second, let me just start the TeamViewer. Sending. the email ID, sorry, user ID and the password of my TPU. Okay. Yeah, and the password is 1494. Authentication. Yeah, you are connected. Okay. Now just check. This is the Gmail training sheet, W3, and your this is your folder and the databases to tab. Now it is working. Okay. Now what we have done, we just deleted a particular record with our where condition. You can use any column within the where condition. Okay. I just deleted Govin T whatever with the name from our name column. Okay, but this is the static. Okay, we will see how we use the dynamic value in delete. We will see in our future session. This is a simple structure how we use the delete command. Okay, from PHP. This is simple. MySQL underscore query is the main function, and these are the common lines, common two lines for every query. If you want to just communicate with database, you have to use these two lines within your PHP script. Okay. Okay, now this is our simple databases. We just learn insert, select, update and the delete. These four are the basic commands. You will see more commands and more in detail within in detail also these four commands in our as per our requirement. Okay, Nazar. Now just concentrate. We are going to concentrate on back to our simple function of PHP cookies. Okay. Now what is, yeah, what is cookie? Today we are going to learn what is cookies. Here the page. Just create a new page. I'm just creating new page. PHP function. You can give any name. This is one kind of function of cookie. We already discussed about the session or not, Nazir? Yeah, already discussed about the session. How we use the session. What is the session, Nazir? Sorry, didn't get you, Nazir. Why we use session? Okay, we can hold the information of user in our simple PHP variable also. Why we use sessions? Nazir? We can also hold our information in array type variable or string type, integer type, all the information of user. So why we use the session? Yeah, session is way to store information. variable to be used across multiple pages. Means if you want to login ID. Login ID means, just take example of Facebook. Whenever you logged in, you just log in only one time. Okay. After the login, you can just go. You can go any page of Facebook.com or not after login. You don't need to log in every time for one page to another page. You just logged in one time. So Facebook just use one logic or any logic to create your session ID and get one any variable, and every time Facebook just check is your login or not. If not, then it will redirect you to login page. So we will just use session to store value. Yeah, in variable. We use session to store value in variable, but that variable can be accessed from any page of our site, from any page of our particular site. Okay. So so session can be used for security, means for security check. You can say session can be used for security check. This is the main advantage of session, and same as cookie. But one thing, session is stored. Where session is stored? If you are assigning a value into variable and that variable is session type, then where the session is stored? Session is stored on the server. Okay, where? Server side, not on the client side. Means server knows, yeah, there is a session and this is the session variable and what this is the value of our session. Server knows if we create any session that is stored on the server. Okay, that's why session is, sorry, yeah, cookie stored on the client side, on the browser, or you can say browser client machine. Okay, yeah, and session stored on server by default in yeah, into the server, and by default in most languages session default value default session termination time is 20 minutes. Okay, means after 20 minutes that variable value will be destroyed if you do nothing. Means, yeah, we opened this site, we created a session, we do nothing till 20 minutes, then it will automatically destroy. A session will destroy after 20 minutes. Okay, this is the default value of destroying session. Default time value. Okay, did you get the point, Nazar? No, sir. Sorry, Nazar, please be online. Just. Yes, sir. Uh, नहीं है सर. Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Yeah, Nazar. Can you hear me? Yeah. Start. Now. Okay. So session is also used to store the value in a variable combination, but session variable will store on the server and can be accessible from our whole site from multiple pages. Okay, Nazar? Nazar? And it is the default value of session. Default time value means default destroying time value is 20, and you can use by coding. You can less your value, you can increase your value also. We will see in our real-time example whenever we just create the website kind of website, then we will take care of that. And the second thing is cookies. Okay, now you understand about the session. If anybody asks you what is the session, you can give the answer. Yeah. Now the cookie. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We need to use this session start before using the session. Okay. And dollar session for creating the variable session type variable. Okay. Just try to recall all the things whenever you get the time. Just revise the things. Now today we are going to discuss about the cookies. What is the cookies? Cookie also store the value means variable value combination. We generally use cookie to store the user information. Yes, we store user information, but we store within the client machine, not on the server. Okay, means with the help of browser. Yeah, with the help of browser it will store on the client machine, not directly on any folder. With the help of browser means uh, user hacker or malicious user can edit the information. That's why it is not secure. We use the value cookies for the simple information, not for any important or secured information. Okay, now create cookie. How we create the cookie? This is the simple syntax of creating cookie. This is the name. Name means variable name. Okay. The value, particular value. What value you want to assign to that variable. Okay. Nazar, are you there? Yeah. Yeah. Expire. Expire means we can set how many hours, how many minutes you want to set this cookie. Okay, you can set cookie for 1 month also, for 1 year also. Okay, the path path one second. Actually, we use these two three things mostly: the path, domain, and secure. We will generally use in the when we code on the server side. These are three major things to setting a cookie or creating a cookie type variable. Okay, name, value, and the expire. Okay, Nazar. Now let's take example, same example. Going anywhere, I'm taking the same example. HTML body. Okay, let's just copy this. Let me try to run. If there any problem, we'll rectify that. I'll explain you total example. Okay. Now what we use to variables user defined. These two variables are user defined. We give the value of these two variables, nothing else. Okay, name and These are the values of these two variables. Nazar? Yes? Yeah, okay. Now, the function set cookie. This is the function we use to setting our cookie, nothing else. Okay? Now, before setting the cookie, just we are discussing about the time function. What is the time? What is the time function? This is also one predefined function, a simple function to know the time, nothing else. Once again, I'm just die, exit or die. You can use exit or die for debugging. Means it will just execute these 5 line only. In the fifth line and the fifth line, compiler execute die, then it will stop the execution. This is for debugging. Simple. We will remove these line. Okay. We already discussed about the die and exit. Yeah. Once again, localhost Nazar folder name and the PHP function. Today we created this file dot PHP functions or function. Name of our file. Once again, let me check another PHP function dot PHP. Yeah, PHP functions PHP and okay function dot PHP. Now it will run. It will give you the time. Means which time, means it is the current time in user system. How I can explain this? 1 second, let me just search. You have to know about the time function first, otherwise simple way is time echo t m by t. 2015. What is this time? Yeah, this is date dm by t. Okay, what is this time? Let me just refresh this. Let me refresh our code. 1 second. This is maybe milliseconds. After millisecond, this is seconds. Okay, now just keep in your mind. This is the, I will describe this function briefly in tomorrow's session. But it give you a current time, nothing else. It just give you the current time, the time function. It is predefined function. Whenever you use this function, it will give you current time. Okay, Nazar? A current time. It will give you in the integer format. And what is the exactly the format we will discuss in our tomorrow session. Okay, just keep in your mind, it will give the current time. Now I'm just removing this, we don't need. Now yeah, this is set cookie function, and within this function we pass the arguments, three arguments here, 1, 2 and the 3, and this is for, don't know why this is for. Okay, the arguments, first one is the variable name and the variable value. One second, Nazar. Key expires and the path we use blank, nothing, that's why we use the fourth. Set cookie, the value, variable and the value, variable and the value you can use directly, variable and the value, they just assign, and the values name user and the joy. One second, and after this what they are doing is set cookie name is not setted, otherwise it will just print. Okay, that's all working. Let me run this first. Let me run this. Cookie name user is not setted. Not setted. If I run again, key user is set. Value is John Dio. First time it will give you is not setted. Why? Because we didn't set till there. Okay, what we have done, just remove this. Remove cookie name, the value, this is getting confused, variable name, directly user and the value. Okay, and cookies directly you can use name user. Key is a variable, user value. Key name, if a cookie name is not setted means user is not setted, dollar user, no, key user. Okay, otherwise dollar cookie. Okay, what we are doing from this code, what we are doing, we are just creating one cookie, okay, with the name, nothing else. Means within the user we are setting a value going. Okay, how we use this dollar underscore cookie underscore cookie, directly dollar underscore cookie and the cookie name. Dollar underscore cookie and the cookie name. Cookie name we use directly user. Within the single quotes, we need the single quotes. Okay. But what I am doing, I'm just echoing this, nothing else. Let me see it is working or not. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Can you hear me? It's showing going. Why? Because we just a simple way. We will discuss all the arguments in a future session, but these are the three major arguments. Means this is the first. What is the first argument of set cookie function? Set cookies function is used to setting the cookie, nothing else. Okay. Now, set cookie function, within this function we use three arguments. First one is for variable name. Cookie variable name same as session variable name or not? Okay, same as session variable name. Here is a cookie variable name. The second argument, the value of our cookie variable name. Whatever we here, it is called it is convert to variable, and whatever with the second argument it will convert to value. Okay. Now, the third argument, we just said the timing. How timing means, one second, the expiration date. You can say the expiration date, expiration time. After means now what we set it time. Time is a function. Cookie expire. We are setting cookie expiration time means from one second plus if I just said it will just use the within the millisecond 86400 within the millisecond means within the second, sorry, 30 seconds, sorry, 5 seconds. Let me show you once what I said. Cookie should be with only 5 seconds. Oh, it will just no John Dio. Yeah, our cookie is removed. That's why it is coming John Dio within the 5 minutes. Okay, it is confusing. Cookie user 5 seconds. Sorry, 5 seconds means time. Time will return current time. Okay, and this will yeah plus this is the time. This is the seconds. 86400 means within 1 minute we have 60 seconds. Okay, within the 1 hour we have 60 minutes. So 60 into 60, and within the 1 day we have 24 hours. So 60 into 60 into 24, you will get one second 30 1 day. Yeah, into 30. If you just multiply this, then you will get 1 day. Okay, sorry. This is for 1 day. 86400 means if you just into the 60 seconds, 60 minutes, and 24 hours, then it will give you 86400 means 1 day. And what we are doing into 30 means we are setting this cookie for 1 month. 1 day into 30. You get the point, Nazar? Uh, yeah, for that you have to set the logic means no, we are not it is not requirement. Our requirement, we are setting the for 30 days, particular 30 days. Okay, now if I why it is echoing the second value, I just echo user. Okay, now let's see why it is coming John Dio. Let me just hard refresh 5. Check. Now it is coming Govin. You can check using is set. You can check using is set. Let me show you how the is set works. We already discussed about the is set or not, Nazar? Is set function is set within this is set what we use directly the cookie variable cookie dollar underscore cookie with variable. This is set should be within any if, then only we can check. Then it means it will return the true if the variable is setted. Otherwise, it will return false. We already discussed about the it will set function means if any variable is setted, then it will return one. Otherwise, null means true or false. Okay. I just want to set one more user one. Okay, and I'm just checking user one, and I'm just printing user one also. Now, first time when I refresh, then it will just set, but we can't use at that time. Why? Our execution start from here. We just set the cookie, but it will save on this time on our client machine. Yeah, we set it, but it doesn't save. It save after we execute all the code, total file. After execution total file, it will save. That means it's set. It means first time it will not show you the Rahul. I just refreshed one time, but there is no value of Rahul. Means if is set returns false. Okay, so there is no printing message. Now the next time means now the value is set it means it saved on the client machine. Yeah, it is coming Rahul. It's coming or not? Did you get the point, Nazar? Code. Yeah. Yeah, it is simple. So this is creating our cookies. This is time just return. I will just explain you time more in our tomorrow session. What is the time function exactly works? How the time function exactly works? Time function just return current time, nothing else. And these are the seconds. How many days or how many months you want to set the for how many days you want to set the cookie, nothing else. You can manipulate, you can change. Now next thing, yeah, ask me. Yeah, yeah, it is changed. You don't get the variable and value combination if you just delete. Okay. Now second thing, this is just a selection. Now if you want to modify, if you want to modify the timing, then just set it again. Set it again means one second, I use one more cookie. It will C, it will B, user 2, AD, and time 50 seconds. Okay, 50, okay, 10 seconds, only 10 seconds, in 10 seconds till our time. 10 is 100 seconds. One 10 second, and just want to check user 2 is set it or not within user 2. Just print date. Let me show you. Now my requirement is I want to just modify the time. How I modify? We set it our cookie. First time we set it, that's why it is not printing anything. Second time it will print the value. It will print the value till 110 second. After 110, it will not going to print. One second. Let me just now I want to just after a simple 10 second. I don't want to print. Then just reset that cookie. Reset means change the value. Nothing else. It will reset our cookie again. Let me show you. First time set it, and second time it is print. Okay. Now 10 seconds. We have to wait for 10 seconds. There's no second clock. It's almost 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 over. Okay. Now if I refresh, our cookie removed. Why? Because it is over. It is we just lost. We just unset it cookie after automatically. Our cookie automatically unset it after 10 seconds. Do you understand, Nazar? Yeah, this is cookie. Means if you want to modify, reset or update your cookie, then you can set again. Nothing else. You can set again. It will update or modify your coding. Now, how you want how you delete your cookie? The third thing, how you delete your cookie? Let me show you. Okay, one second. Minus 100. What I have done? I just use minus 100 second means our current time minus 100 second means there is no cookie means we can delete our cookie. Just set the time of that cookie duration less than current time, so it will automatically delete it. Did you get the point, Nazar? Yeah. Now let me just check. First time it will just set it. Second time it will display or destroy also. One second. Let me just comment this code. Let's assume this the first code is any other page. So it will just set it and display it. Okay. Now we set it for 100 second. Now we are on any other page. Okay, cookie will be accessible from any page. Okay, same as session. Now we are just unsetting our first time it will unset, and now it is removed. It is removed means we just unsetted our cookie. Simple. Okay, Nazar? We generally use our cookie for means remember me kind of thing in your any login page. If you go any login page, let me show you. Gmail. already logged in. That's why I have to one second. Logged out. Log out. Yeah. There is an option. Remember me. In most of login websites, login pages, in the Gmail there is no option. Okay. Do you see the remember me option? A checkbox. There is a checkbox. If you check, then your username and password is remembered. Does it? Not in Gmail. Yeah, there is no option in Gmail. But most of the website there is a option remember me. So we use that option with cookie. Means we implement our cookie in real time for remember me. Kind of remember me or and for more things we will discuss as per our requirement. Okay. Okay, and this is a simple cookie. We will learn more as per our requirement. And one more thing, Nazar, just today read out your resume. Okay, read out your resume, whatever I have sent in mail, and I just send the syllabus also. But just please concentrate on this. Sorry. Yeah. No, it's maybe once again maybe the 80% same resume will be your resume. 80% same. Okay. Sorry. Hello. Yeah, that is the same. Okay. Yes. Okay, Nazar. For now, it's enough for today's session. We will meet on tomorrow the same time. Goodbye, Nazar. Bye.